Hi students, welcome to today's online class. In the last class, we learned about framework of e-commerce. Framework, it is a half of the part is a hardware which we are using in our e-commerce application and the software which works on the hardware. Now we are going to learn about the all the services which are there in e-commerce framework. Now, depending on the distinct classes of e-commerce, the e-commerce services are distinguished as the 5 services we learned. In the first service is application services. In that, depending on the distinct classes of e-commerce, this can be distinguished as consumer to business transaction service, business to business transaction service, and the last one is intra-organizational transaction service. Consumer to business transaction, this also be called as marketplace transaction, whereas business to business transaction will be called as a market link transaction, and last one intra-organizational transaction is also called as market driven transactions. Let us discuss about consumer to business transaction. See, consumer is approaching in different ways for ordering a product, for payment means using electronic payments through debit card or credit card, and getting the product delivered in a different way. Means what here? Consumer approach is different. Okay, consumer transactions are different to the business, which leads different business environment, which leads to the different business environment. Means there is no limit for the, there is no importance for the brand. Okay, and also there is no importance for the product quality. Okay, so these are the transactions which can be made by consumer to business. This is a marketplace transaction. So the consumer is providing transaction service to the market, so it is called so this there are no need of a physical transport. Automatically it means the delivering a product is of a different kind. In this environment, brand equity can rapidly evaporate, forcing firms to develop new ways of doing business. This is about what? Consumer to business transaction. Okay, now next, business to business transactions or market link transaction. Means here the transaction services are interlinked to each other between organization to organization. Why it is called as market link transaction? Okay, if we talk about market link transaction, it may be of different kinds of organizations, business organization, government organizations, and many organizations which have the necessity of having services from another organization. If we talk that all bill payments, okay, which has done previously manually by printing and the physical papers delivering to another organization, and also the each and every activity which is performed physically will be done with the help of e-commerce applications. That is nothing but business to business organization. Here we are saving lot of time and effort. One organization satisfies the needs of another organization in a electronic commerce business. Okay, and it also business to business transaction include the use of electronic data interchange and mail for purchasing goods and services, buying information and consulting services. The current account payable process occurs through the exchange of paper documents. Each year the trading partner exchange millions of invoices, checks, purchase orders, financial reports and other transactions. Most of documents are in electronic form at their point of origin but printed and key-entered print of receipt. The current manual process printing mailing is costly. So what it means was at the end of the month all the bill invoices are generated which will be done manually before the e-commerce application services. Okay, now as we are having e-commerce application services between business to business organization, these can be generated automatically in the computer system. Means the time will be defined. If a production organization is manufacturing a product, if some quantity is lesser than the required, so automatically the system generates the message and it will be shown on the system to the person who is maintaining that. Okay, so automatically these receipts will be generated and all these documents can be produced to the concerned department to look properly for the business transaction services. Okay, this is a business to business transactions. If we talk about intra-organizational transaction, intra-organizational transaction also called as what? Market. It is also called as a market driven transaction. Why? Because the market is running based on the intra-organizational transactions. Means intra means what? Within itself. The transactions which can be done within the organization from person to from department to department. One organization will be having many different departments, right? So the transaction services which can be held between different departments in an organization is nothing but intra-organizational service. This category is known as what? Market-driven transaction. A company becomes market-driven by dispersing throughout the firm information about its customers and competitors, by spreading strategic and tactical decision making so that units can participate, and by continuously monitoring their customer commitment by making improved customer satisfaction an ongoing objective. To maintain a relationship with the customer, to maintain a relationship with the customer who purchase the products of the organization, they have to satisfy the customer before and after selling the goods. Means before and after services. Without satisfying customer, they cannot develop their business. Okay, means how the cooperation between the departments should be perfect. And in the market-driven business develops a comprehensive understanding of its customers, business, and how customers in the immediate and downstream markets perceive value. Three major components of market-driven transactions are customization, integration, advertising. Customer orientation through product and services, cross-functionality coordination through enterprise, advertising, marketing, and customer services. The 3 points which are there in intra-organizational transactions are customization, integration, and advertising. Okay, customization, integration, and advertising are the 3 key points for the intra-organizational services. So customization means what? Customer orientation services. Customer orientation services. And integration means what? Functional, cross-functional coordination through enterprise. Advertising means what? Marketing and customer services. Customer orientation services. This is integration means what? The coordination between the departments of an organization. The next is what? Advertising. Advertising their products. To advertise the products, all the departments should be involved in the process. This is about what? Application services. And in the next class, we will see the next